welcome everybody to another episode of Philip's World Tour. This has been the couch on which I've been crashing for the last 2 nights. New York was absolutely amazing. Ben and Jenny were the perfect hosts, as I already told you guys yesterday. So now we're about to head downstairs, catch an Uber, catch a bus, go to New York, and then from New York head over to Charleston to check out what Charleston got up its sleeve. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, and looking forward to having a good time. This time it's gonna be a conference, so it's gonna be about work, and less so much pleasure, but a little pleasure is always involved. So let's see how that goes. Boom! So we made it, just dropped off the bag at the TSA, which apparently is going to check it. And now just have to go to through security, and then we're good. So we just landed, now en route to get my luggage. The plane was such a tiny one, we didn't even have a luggage compartment. But I got my carry-on as a second one out, so that's good. So let's see whether my actual big one also made it. Here it comes. Oh yes. So I have to say, this is not what I expected weather-wise. It's rather rainy and grey and really not that nice. Anyhow, my Uber is about to arrive, so that's gonna bring me to my Airbnb, and then we'll take it from there. So we made it into our Airbnb. I was greeted by 2 nice dogs, which I'm gonna introduce to you later, which they'll belong downstairs. This is apparently the living room, and my little room, as you can see, is over here. That's all what you need. A nice big bed, some space to put stuff, all good. Though, it's warm over here. I might want to, okay, I'll figure that out. And then, yeah, I'll probably just gonna start seeing what's up in Charleston. The weather has gotten cleared up a little bit, so that's good. See you later. Boom! Check this out, guys. This is really a different kind of scenery. Just trying to get some food. So looking for a joint called Soul Food somewhere over here. So let's see whether we can find that, grab some dinner. So, my Airbnb host Mo and myself, we're about to watch the first debate here fittingly on Monday, so I get to see it live. It shouldn't be a debate, at least in my mind, but then again the Americans might have a different perspective on this. But yeah, so let's see how the debate goes, how Hillary fares, whether Trump can keep his inner child in or not. So yeah, looking forward to that. Good morning, guys. We're here in Charleston. I'm walking over to the hotel, and I really hope that it's not gonna rain within the next 15 minutes as announced by the weather app. But then again, let's see. Otherwise we gotta take an Uber to get there, but it's not that far, so I decided to walk anyways. So yeah, I mean, when this goes online, I don't need to ask you anymore probably about what you thought about last night's debate. I really thought that Trump crashed and Clinton actually did really well. So yeah, today it's going to be interesting. It's the first day for me at the conference here in Charleston. I also have a presentation, so let's see. Damn, there's a lot of flies and mosquitoes and whatnot happening here. Alrighty, catch you later. Thinking about to arrive. It very much looks like this is the Francis Marion Hotel where the conference is going to take place. So let's check this out.
Manufactured to actually solve social and environmental problems. So the last thing I want to leave you guys with is a question, and really I guess more of a challenge. What's your big idea?
So we're here in the Francis Marion Hotel, where the American Center for Life Cycle Assessment is hosting its LTA conference. I'm going to be speaking in this room in about an hour or so. We've just had lunch, which was okay. And yeah, as I said, next stop is my presentation, and then it's just stuffing the booth, winning new members, and talking to people. So let me start by asking you to consider why are you here, but going more back, why do we do what we do? And I think, or at least I hope, that most of us want, in doing what we're doing, contribute to a more sustainable global society. And one way to do that is by applying, obviously, life cycle thinking, life cycle management, life cycle approaches to essentially enhance resource efficiency and reduce sustainability impact of products and services over the entire life cycle. Or going back to, and even further beyond that, what we heard this morning in the introductory session, actually provide a net benefit with our existence, which I think should be even more the goal than that. So, because at the end of the day, we're stronger together, right? Only as a community, only as a collective, we will be as convincing as we need to be to drive and affect change. And that's what it's really about. Because essentially, when we're better coordinated, our resources are used more efficiently. When we collaborate with another, challenges can be addressed more easily and experiences can be shared. When we communicate about our ideas, collaboration might happen more easily, and when we work together, the impact of our work and thus the overall visibility is higher. So at the end of the day, what I actually wanted to say is we need you. We need you, not necessarily, of course I invite you to become a member, but I encourage you to become an advocate. You're probably already doing it, and this is just a plea for you to do it more, often, to talk to your peers, your fellow colleagues, your friends, and just make them understand that sustainability actually matters, and sustainability in itself, by taking a life cycle perspective, is really what we need to achieve on a global level. And with that, I thank you very much. So, that's that. We're pretty much the only ones back here on the floor. We've just had the welcome reception, which was really nice. It was a good moment for me to talk to a number of people. I really had a lot of very, very good conversations. Quite a number of people interested in joining, even as an organizational member. So pretty fantastic. So this has been really first very, very good day for us, for the FSLCI. Yeah, and now we're gonna head out and check out a little bit of Charleston. So follow me. Bam! So it's really not easy to film because it's so dark. I guess it's really hard for you two guys to see anything. But I gotta say, I gotta hand it to him. It's really, really beautiful over here. Like seriously, yeah, I can't show you because it's just too dark for you to see. But I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Check this out, guys. So it's not only beautiful over here, it's also really, really warm and humid, which is not the best combination to run around in a suit. But then again, at least I get to see it a little bit, which is cool. So we're currently walking down Broad Street. Before we've been to King Street. And now we're heading to Waterfront, which supposedly should be really, really nice. I mean, given that what I've seen so far is also pretty amazing. Check this out behind me. I think you can probably make it up. It is beautiful, and every second building here actually looks like this. Damn. So guys, this is apparently Charleston's oldest building. If I read the sign correctly, let's check this out. Across the street over here. Yeah, so it says, not sure yeah, you can't see shit probably. So it says Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon, South Carolina's, oh, not only Charleston's, South Carolina's most historic building. We made it into the waterfront park. I've just been informed that anyone wanting to wade in the water here from the which you can see probably over here has to have had a shower first, which I guess makes sense. So yeah, over there in the dark, let's go to the water. Though I think this is already pretty beautiful. Check this out, guys. This looks nice. Not entirely sure what it is though, but let's find out. Whoop, maybe you can see some more. Damn. Damn. This is the Gaillard Center, whatever that is. It looks fancy. Check this out. Damn. This is beautiful. Like, seriously beautiful. Okay, let's see what the sign says here. It is... not sure what it is. But I think one can enter. Let's enter, guys. Let's check out what this is. Let's see. I'll continue. Whoa. Damn. This is nice. This is really nice. Performance hall. So let's go upstairs just to have a view. That is beautiful. Excuse me?
Yes.
What is this kind of building?
It's a city of Charleston municipal building.
Ah, okay, fair enough. It's beautiful.
There's also a show going on. Are you attending the show?
No?
The building's closed.
Ah, okay, fair
You
enough.
have to have a ticket for the show. Yes.
Okay, fair enough. No, I just walked in because I thought it was beautiful.
Sure. No, I understand.
Alright.
Take a few pictures, but it's closed if you're not part of the show.
No, that's fair enough. Alright, thanks so much. Have a nice evening. I'd say that was worth the visit. This is beautiful. Truly beautiful. Alright, now let's make it home. Alright guys, I nearly made it to my Airbnb. So that concludes today and the last 2 hours of walking around Charleston. I realized probably camera-wise this was a little tricky. I hope nonetheless that you enjoyed coming along on this little tour around. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna film because all the relevant stuff happened today. So tomorrow is another day of conferencing, and then on Thursday I'm gonna head back to Boston. So catch you then. Have a good one. Boom!